I listened earlier to Minister O'Brien, and what he was very clear about is that he is completely and utterly satisfied with himself and with the government in relation to housing. So when we just break that down to look at what he's satisfied with, he's completely satisfied with more than 14,000 people homeless, with over 4,000 of them being children. He's completely satisfied that 13,500 adults between the ages of 18 and 44 are living at home with their parents in Mayo. That's higher than the population of Castlebar. He's completely satisfied that house prices have risen by €100,000 since his government took office, and is now completely out of control, and he's completely satisfied with the commodification of houses. He's completely satisfied that there are people living in cars in Mayo, and indeed he's completely satisfied that thousands of young people are forced to leave the country so that they can live independently. He's completely satisfied that the cost of trying to build on your own land is astronomical, and that planning is a nightmare, and that families in Mayo trying to build their own homes are being crucified by rising construction costs. He's completely satisfied that families are crowded into totally unsuitable living conditions with multiple generations on top of each other. And he's completely satisfied that the government's affordable housing scheme excludes over 75% of Mayo, everything outside Castlebar and Westport. As he's satisfied with children with disabilities living in precarious accommodation from hotel room to hotel room, with the sky-high rents that people are paying, with people having to refuse jobs because they cannot get somewhere to live, with schools finding it difficult, they cannot recruit for staff, or hospitals who can't recruit for staff, or guard the stations who can't be manned because there's no accommodation nearby. He's satisfied that there's no emergency accommodation in Ballina or in North Mayo, and he's satisfied that they're giving over €1 billion a year in subsidies to private landlords. I really don't know what to say to his response. He spent months and months saying that Eoin O'Brien didn't give him a housing plan, and then he gave him a book on it, and he's still not satisfied. And he chooses, I'm not sure, is it that he's not able to read it, or that he's choosing to misinterpret it? Maybe that's a question we should ask him the next time he's before us. Gurmaga.